New tonight, legal experts are weighing in after a multi-county grand jury indicted 3 executives of Swadley's Foggy Kitchen in fraud charges. A legal expert and lawmaker we spoke to says they think more indictments are on the way. We told you about the indictments yesterday and have been covering the story since the beginning. The 7-page indictment lays out how 12 jurors from across Oklahoma believe the founders of Swadley's Foggy Kitchen defrauded the state. Each of the executives getting 5 charges of defrauding the state and 1 charge of conspiracy to commit fraud. According to former Assistant Attorney General and legal expert Tim Gilpin, they won't be walking away unscathed.
I doubt very much, reading the indictment at this juncture, that we're talking about a slap on the wrist. I mean, this has been going on for some time. It's state money, it's taxpayer money. There are supposed to be all kinds of levels of check and recheck and auditing that apparently just didn't happen.
The indictment claims founder Brent Swadley, COO Timothy Hooper, and former Vice President Curtis Brooklander knowingly overcharged the state for numerous expenses while they operated the restaurants in Oklahoma state parks, inflating prices on an invoice by as much as 30% in one case. Representative J.J. Humphrey sat down on a committee tasked with investigating the scandal. He says he doesn't think the indictment went far enough.
From where I was sitting, my understanding was this went pretty deep. I was really expecting some indictments from people in the tourism, actually state people who allowed this to happen or participated.
And new at 5, Governor Kevin Stitt is weighing in on this week's indictments as well.
We're going to hold every vendor accountable. And I, like you, we saw those indictments yesterday, and that'll all play out in court. And let's follow the money, and let's see if there's bad actors and they need to be prosecuted. If there's bad state employees, they need to be prosecuted, and I think our Attorney General's he's doing that.
A report by the Frontier shows Lieutenant Governor Matt Pinnell signed off on over $16 million in payments to Swadley's as head of state tourism, including a $1.5 million payment without seeing an invoice, according to the Frontier. Pinnell said there were several layers of approval that go with those invoices before they reach his desk. And he praised the Department of Tourism when it terminated the contract with Swadley's in 2022.